Hello everyone, here with Cerebral Imaging. This is the Smart Fabrics deck, and we are using the new Violet level clearance to draw just a ton of cards. Up against Smoke, hoping it's not Siphon, because we're just going to draw, we're just going to see 7 new cards this turn. 4 from Violet, 2 from Blue, 1 from the Mandatory. That's how you go fast. We're almost ready, in fact, to do our combo this turn. We could try to block this contract with this ice, but the fact that we already have I think we should just go right now before we lose this vanity out of our hand. Oh, we don't have Smart Fabrics. Whoops. All right, let's bluff him. I thought this was a Smart Fabrics, but I was zoomed in too far. Well, that's hilarious. I mean, you gotta think if you're him that this might be a trap. Like, why would the guy just motion it, right? He's so confused. I want to pop Jackson here. Probably yes. Get our other Jackson. Blue level. Actually, let's get our combo pieces, the key ones. End of the turn, we'll pop this anyway. We'll get our suffrage down, enabling us to fetch back our... Probably the blue is safer. I mean, the violet's cool, but we're not going to use it this turn, and it's trashable. So, successful accidental bluff. And we'll see what we can do. Still not having much in the way of ice. Do you think he has HQ pressure? I guess he doesn't, but contract is kind of pressure. I think the Bastion's better here because it actually is a hard ETR. He probably would click the Fairchild. Excuse me, I don't think we want the Chrysium. We will Friends at a later date, but now I think we just load up our hand. So we need a Mirror Morph to properly go at it. Or like Biotic, right? Now with Biotic and Friends, you can do stuff like Mushin. Well, how would that go? Maybe it was on a good line for it. Mushin Friends puts 2 cards in. And you get your 3rd card, you need like an Assembly Lines or a Biotic or something. So he's gonna have Houdini, okay. He's gonna continue in. I think we actually res. Because I don't want him to get $4 or take our food. It does put us awkwardly down on money. In fact, very awkwardly. So we could crack Friends right now just for econ. We pay 2 and we would get back. We get like 4. I think it's actually okay to do this. So we're gonna make money off each one, and we're gonna also thin our hand out, feeding him things that he's gonna want to trash. Maybe covering R&D also. What do you think? Yeah, do like that. So this still costs him a stealth and then like 3 real dollars. So we can at least pretend we've got something good here. We might not res this for like a long time. Okay. I really don't think we need the fast track because we already got 2 foods. Our win is probably either 3 biotics on the food, 2 biotics on the Jeeves, or we happen to draw a good money card and money up fast. Nice. We actually made him trash the contract. I think the ELP will save. He might have a current that we need to turn off. And it's also 2 creds we should really have to afford right now. So this gives us 4 cards and $3. So actually we do need to credit or discard afterwards. Okay. We'll just discard afterwards. Oh, you card here we don't care about. Probably the ELP. Well, no, there's no way we need 2 Motions. I can't imagine what would go wrong with the first one. So one of our issues here is that he can just trash our Jeeves. So it's going to be hard to stick Jeeves. But at least we need to defend R&D. Oh, do we have it? We now have an actual Smart Fabrics. 2 things to install plus this Crisium. Yeah, that should do it. So now he doesn't get anything off this food. He needs to land the Vanity Project. And this handy dandy Crisium that was sitting here the whole game. It's gonna save the day. He's like, why can't I steal this? Alrighty, so the Violet so early just gave us a ton of gas to push this Vanity Project up before he really had much pressure on us. And because of that, we had fewer agendas in our hand. Good times. Violet level clearance definitely helping out this deck. The only thing is it's not a restructure, so sometimes before you'd be getting siphoned, you'd want to just like gain 5, which you can't do anymore because now this you have to gain cards and money at the same time. So if you really just need more money, then you're not going to like this one. And maybe this is going to pressure you to play cheaper ice. Because before you could like archive restructure, and you could, that almost pays for a fair shot right there. This way you're only really paying for the cards in your hand, and you're really relying on like the assembly lines, $2 each, and your clearance and your head, which are not that many cards out of your deck. Overall working out pretty decently. I like the deck a lot. Doesn't worry about Clot that much. Vermil doesn't worry about that either. So you're immune to most of the usual hate. And because of the Crisium and the Sealed Vault, you're pretty good against Siphons too. So overall, I feel this is a pretty decent Corp deck in a meta where most Corp decks are kind of hurting. Thanks for watching.